Go.
Alright guys, Smoking Bears here with you. Today we have a special treat. My middle daughter decided a couple weeks ago she was going to go try a paleo diet. So when your kids decide to do something healthy to better themselves and make them feel better about how they look, you get on board with it. So what we have is a paleo style rub, which we have named Pete's Paleo because it's her rub, and it consists of smoked sea salt, ground cloves, ground turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, ginger, and coconut sugar. And we've put it through its paces the last few weeks and really enjoy it. So today we're going to do it on some babyback ribs. We got the drum outside heating up with some hickory and cherry wood and some royal oak lump. So I already pulled the membrane off this because you guys already know how to do all that. So you didn't need to see me struggle. So we're going to go ahead and just, lightly put this on kind of heavy. You see it really comes out nice and shakes really nice. We put this rub through its paces in the last couple weeks with ribs and chicken and beef. If you're on Instagram, check us out on Instagram. You'll see some of the stuff that we've done with it. Even veggies. I was really surprised with roasting some veggies with this stuff. It's really good. And so let's get that there. Let's roll these, get the edges. And I didn't trim any fat off this because, it's just me and the kids. The wife's not much of a rib eater. And, I just didn't feel like trimming them. So
it takes too long.
Sometimes then you can trim too much off and it just...
They have barely anything and you're like, what?
So we left all that fat and stuff on the normally I don't do Babybacks, but they were on sale. So that was my cue to do Babybacks. So get these all seasoned up. And we'll put, if you guys are interested, we'll put all the measurements for this rub in.
We will?
Yeah, we'll put it in the description down below. That way, if you guys want to try it out, if not for the health aspect like my daughter is doing, just for a something different.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
It'll surprise you. Bear Cub back there doing the videoing.
Yeah.
She was kind of like, oh, I'm not doing this. Oh, I'm not trying this. And actually, she got a hold of some of the wings. Didn't know that was what was rubbed on them. And
I ate like 10 of them. Yeah.
She ate one and said, holy crap, this was good. And then asked what the seasoning was. And when I said it was Pete's Paleo, she went, oh, I can do this.
This won't be so bad.
So you heard it from the words from the kid's mouth. Well, she's a teenager now. She just turned 13. But anyway, you heard it from her. Not bad. All right, guys, look at that.
Just sound like you.
So we got it covered pretty well. From what I've played around with this stuff, you really can't put too much on. It just makes it better. But as you see, it shakes really well. All right. Well, there's that. We got the drum heating up, so as soon as we'll let these sit while it finishes heating up, and we will meet you back out at the rub, or out at the drum. Out at the drum. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Meet you out the rub. Could be our new place. Alrighty, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, here we are at around about 250 out here at the drum. We got the royal oak and some cherry and hickory chunks. We're getting ready to put these ribs on. Go ahead. This is Pete and her Pete's Paleo rub on her baby back ribs. Alrighty. So there they are. We will let them run and check them after a few hours. Alright, smoking bears here. These are the ribs, the baby backs. They've been on about roughly 5.5 hours. So he's pretty thick, so I don't really worry about him. See how it's kind of breaking right there? Them bad boys are done. We got a little bit of pull away right here. You can kind of see that. That's pretty good. This was just the Paleo dry rub. Get those set off to the side there. This rack, I came back about an hour ago and put some of the Paleo cherry barbecue sauce on it. So we'll look at these. A little bit of pull back there. Nice. They're starting to crack a little bit right there. They're hung over. They're not breaking. They're not falling apart. Bad boys is done. All right. We'll close this down and we'll get inside and we'll get them cut up. All right, guys. This has been a long cook. Went about 5.5 hours. Like I said a minute ago. These things look good. This is the cherry, Paleo cherry sauce that Pey came up with, and then this is the straight up Paleo rub. So we're gonna get these. Let's just cut into these things. I'm telling you. I don't know which one to do first, so let's do it this way. You guys can see a little bit of that pullback right there. That looks pretty cool, man. Just so I don't have to. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to cut in. Right here is the bone. So we're going to cut in right alongside it. Let's take this one here out. Cut alongside it, not in it. Alright, let's do the same with this one. Don't do baby backs very often. Probably count on one hand how many times. But do a few of these just for taste tests.
And also for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, this will probably be breakfast.
You can see how it's kind of pulling away from the bone.
Things look good there. I'll set them back over there. Alright guys, look at that. Got a nice little smoke ring in there. Alright, we will set this one here. Up over this way. Get in there on my little tray. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh man. Whew. Good night. All right, Captain. Here comes the sauced ones. We're gonna do the same. You know, we rubbed in pretty darn good. I didn't sauce the bottom because you know who sauces the bottom. We'll cut in between these two bones. Cut in between the bones, not through the bone. Kind of pulling a little bit there. I don't know.
That was perfectly gliding through there.
Yeah, that was a good
glider.
Helps to have a good knife. A good little
sharpened
slicing knife. Alright, well, let's cut one more just for the sake of cutting one more. I'm going to cut them all later anyway. But, there we go.
Love doing ribs for the house. That way I don't have to worry about nobody else eating them.
Yeah. Mama doesn't
also,
like.
That kind of pulls
Mama
away
doesn't like
also.
the ribs, but that's okay. See how big and hunk and juicy that one is. Whew.
Jeez, cow.
These things are still temperature hot.
Just came off the cooker.
Just pulled them off the cooker, and we're a little hungry, so we didn't want to let them rest too long. Looks like a lot of sauce kind of caramelized came off, so we'll put that on there. But as you can see, the smoke ring looks really good. You know, it's not, it's there, and it's not over the top, and it's not hidden.
I think the ones that we put the sauce on made it a little bit more juicy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get this stuff out of the way so you guys can see what we're dealing with here.
Alright, Dad, 50%.
Okay. So, well, I'm just going to pull this little in here because she's already fallen off and everything looks good. Now, rub's got a nice wake up at the end. It's got a little bit of sweet, a little herby. Nothing off-putting at all.
That skews real good.
It first you get the rib meat and the texture. Now, like I said, that rub just comes in the backside and just says hello, dollar.
To you.
All right, I'm gonna try one of these sauce ones up. So I pull the bone off a bit there. Pull it off the bone. I'm pretty good bite. That's a real good rib. The texture's there. The rub comes in at the end with a little bit of a richer, deeper flavor from the sauce that caramelized on there.
The sauce is
You can definitely taste the molasses in it. So I think next time that we do that sauce, we'll try like a maple syrup or a honey. But man,
that's darn tootin'.
for a paleo rub and sauce, for a paleo rib, I'm giving it thumbs up, and I think we're gonna have some good eating with this experiment. So get out there, fire it up with your kids, enjoy that little bit of time. You know, support them when they want to try something different. Who knows? You may like it. It may be a new recipe for the wheelhouse.
Also, kid approved.
And this is kid approved. Kid inspired, kid improved. All right, Smoking Bear signing off.